This one's a 3-star. We still have a minute left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. We still have those 3 furnaces from the clan castle as well. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Glombus. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at mass furnaces. This is something that a lot of people have been making videos on, but their armies just aren't working for me. I was not able to 3-star at all with like the army that Shock showed or the army that Itsu has been showing off a little bit. I think it's just because those take a little bit more skill, which I don't have. So if you feel like you're struggling with those, this army might be the better option for you. And what we do differently is we have the clone spells. We're going to do something, it's a lot of multitasking, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to do a little bit something different. So I'm going to show you 2 replays and then we'll get into some live attacks, see if we can replicate what we did in those replays, because it is still difficult, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, we also have the winner, the first winner of the Gold Pass giveaways for 2,000 subscribers. So at the very end of the video, I will be showing you who won. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you got to comment on the video, like the video. You got to be subscribed. I'm only going to be choosing subscribers. And yeah, let's get into the first replay. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't really know how this is working, and somehow this guy had the exact same background as me. JC Mavisi is his name. So what you want to do with your warden and your furnaces is just keep your warden alive, basically. Keep him alive as long as possible. And on this side, on the other side, just choose a corner. We're going to go either for the clan castle or the town hall. I'm really going for the clan castle here. I probably am not going to be able to even get to it, but you know, we're going to try our best. And on this other side, we start off with the warden. Make sure your furnaces are not going to be targeted by Teslas or mortars or whatever is there. And then we just kind of spread them out a lot, and we just keep going down in a line whichever way the warden is going. And we check back up here, and our furnaces are about half health now. So we're going to check back in just a second after they clear out some more stuff. We're still going with our warden on that side. And now I believe we are going to start getting to the clone spells, because they are reaching towards that mortar now, and that's in a good range. So we're going to drop the clone spells, overlapping like you saw there, and we're going to clone up. That's going to take care of that town hall. I'm not really sure how the clan castle troops got pulled. I'm still a little confused by that, but yeah, they're not usually supposed to be pulled, but we wouldn't have gotten it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And that, we'll pause here. This whole side, basically, the whole top half is pretty much gone. And now we're going to have our siege barracks and our king, queen, champion, a rage spell, and a freeze spell, and our warden still alive to take out the rest of the base. That's the idea. We only have a minute and 32 seconds. I've never really failed with time with this army. If I fail, it's because I did something wrong. Like, if you execute it the right way, you're going to be absolutely fine. So you see that whole top side is gone, and in our clan castle we also have 3 furnaces, which are going to help with cleanup a lot. So I'm freezing up that monolith just because after that booger dies, it's going to lock onto my king, and I don't really want to activate my king ability just quite yet because we have the yak on him. And there we go. Now it goes down. We activated our queen ability, activated our champion on the bottom side, and now we're going to do our king ability to open up those walls and clean up all that stuff. And now these ice golems come. I hate ice golems, but they're going to die because of the splash damage from the furnaces. Both of them are going to die at once, and that's pretty good. Champion is still working. She has the Phoenix just in case she goes down. She gets 8.5, maybe 8 seconds extra life that she can help take out heroes, take out defenses, clan castle troops, whatever is still alive. And yeah, we still have our 3 furnaces from the clan castle working. Up here, the rage gem makes them a lot more valuable, I guess. Taking out that minion prince as well, not really an issue there, and it's basically done. All of that ricochet cannon, we have a full health king, we got a giant warden, we got some healers, so we still have the furnaces coming out. Not really an issue there. So that was the first attack. That's the one I did in Legends League. I'm going to show you the one I did in practice, like the very first time I attempted this attack, and just show you how good it was there. Alright, this is one of my better bases, I would say. I struggle with this one kind of a lot. And here we're starting with the warden on the bottom side. I made a mistake. That furnace is going to go down immediately because that Tesla, or not Tesla, the Expo is targeting it. But yeah, you know the drill. We kind of put our furnaces down in a line. I also made a mistake there because that mortar, I believe, is going to be targeting that furnace. Yep, it is, and that really stinks. But this one, I'm pretty sure we can take out the clan castle with our furnaces. If on this side they can take out all these lower hit point buildings, because there's a lot right there, I'm pretty sure we can take it out. Now, we still have a ton of furnaces on the bottom with our Grand Warden. We're going to keep putting furnaces upwards. This is when I invest a few more into that clan castle area. And once they get to that archer tower, I'm going to start cloning up. Get out that monolith, get out that clan castle, and the enemy king probably, which is not by design, but that's purely by accident. And then on the other side, we're going to put our king, queen, siege barracks, royal champion. I put my champion there to take care of that multi-gear cannon because it melts your furnace, like your little fire mites. Those things go down so fast. And as you can see, we got stuff going on all over the map. Like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm just trying to keep up and freeze what I can and rage what I can. But the warden got distracted with the champion, which could end up being a good thing, adding extra damage to that champion. And on the right side, we got those furnaces finally spawning in. Obviously, there's fire damage on the left side. There's fire damage on the right side with these furnaces coming in. We got the king still alive, the queen still alive, the warden still alive. Phoenix takes out that multi-target inferno, which is also a very big thing to take out when you are using furnaces, because they're gonna melt you if you don't. And these last two furnaces, or not, I keep saying furnaces, these last two fire mites jumping on that scattershot were huge because they took that out, and that means time is not going to be an issue. And that's all that's left. We still have a king, giant, queen, warden, healers, furnaces still alive from the clan castle. It's very powerful. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but we're going to see if we can get another win in Legends League. Okay, here we go. Here's hoping. The single target infernos I don't think are going to be an issue unless they start to target my warden. And in that case, that would be really bad. But I think we should be able to take out a good bit of stuff. I'm going to start, I think, on the left side. It's just calling my name. So we're going to put a couple in. I made a mistake once again. That one's being targeted by the mortar. So I want to take that out quickly. And then I'm just going to put a couple more there. And on the top side, I'm going to put probably 3 so that I can clone up towards that town hall. And there we go. I knew it. Single target inferno would be targeting my warden, wouldn't it? Alright, let's keep putting these guys downwards. I would like to continue them inwards here. And then a couple more on each side. Let's put 2 more in the middle so that my warden has a little bit more tanking. I would very much appreciate some more tanking from him. Alright, and now I'm going to clone on this air defense, get it in there. I'm hoping that's going to reach the town hall. It might not. Our warden went down somehow, so that's amazing. Alright, let's see what we can do from here on out. Probably not too much. Finally got some hits on the town hall. Let's see. I have to open up this compartment because my king is being targeted by that single target inferno, and I really don't want him to go down yet. Alright, he stays alive a little bit longer. I'm gonna probably rage for them. And then we still have a couple furnaces. Took care of that super dragon, which is pretty nice. Let's do this here. And then before we can get targeted by that single, I want to activate my champion ability, which is good there. Queen is stuck in the middle because of that tornado trap, but we're doing okay. We're not doing the best. Those rage towers are going to kind of destroy my queen and my champion, but we still have the phoenix on her. We can still get a couple extra hits off. Still have some furnaces in the clan castle. It's looking kind of rough. We're probably not going to get this one. I don't know. I think that split in the top part was kind of the death of us, but we are going to get the 2-star. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's a really tricky attack. I don't really know exactly the best way to go about it. And I'm sure some of you are going to be way better at it than I am. And I think I'm just going to end it there. 82%. We still got the dub. We're going to do one more. See if it's a fluke or if that was just a better base or something. It's all for experiments. Let's see if we get anything good. Rare. Nah, I got a legendary earlier today, which was actually insane. I got a queen skin. I got, where is it? I got that one, the Ice Queen, which is a really old skin, but you know, I'll probably use it at some point. Alright, let's go ahead and get back out there. See if we can focus on one thing. I think this base will be crushed. And if it's not, then I don't know what to say, because it definitely should be with the way that we're attacking it. Okay, mortars are there. I could probably put my furnace like up there to clone up to the clan castle, and then warden on the bottom. Let me do that first, probably. Right here. Let's get 3 of them. And then a couple of these guys. Put them in like that. Alright. I'll come back to the top in a second. King's gonna go down over there. And we're back up here. I think I can clone to the clan castle now. I'm really hoping that some of them get to that clan castle instead of just the elixir storage. But we'll see. Warden is being targeted, so I need extra support by those furnaces. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm going to probably rage up the Warden and these healers, just so he can take out a little bit more there. And then, clan castle is down, which I like to see. I'm going to put the siege barracks, king, queen on that side. And then maybe the champion on the top side, actually. Could be the move. But we'll see, we'll see. King's getting into that compartment, which is nice. Warden's taking out the top. Love to see that. I need those healers to do a little bit more for me, because Warden's under heavy fire. There we go. I think just the Town Hall hitting him is not going to be such a bad thing. Let's do the King ability now. Open all that stuff up. Warden ability, get extra health. And champion I am going to put on this top side. Queen I'm going to activate now. Let's do champion ability there. Take out these buildings before the ricochet cannon starts targeting the Warden. That'll be nice. Warden's probably going to go down. Yep, he goes down there. We still have the queen and the champion. Champion's still throwing rocket spears, which is lovely. She's getting stuck in the tornado trap, which is not nice, but the queen is going to be able to take out that fire spitter, and that's a done deal. Yeah, that one was a lot better. We still have 53 seconds left, and still 3 furnaces in the clan castle coming out and doing some cleanup. So, I don't know. I think we should do another one to see if it's just that first attack was bad because I wasn't warmed up. What are we going to get in this chest, do you think? Speedrun it. We got a rare. And I don't need elixir. I'm maxed on elixir, and apparently I have finished my wall upgrades, so there's no point to that. But I'm going to go right back out. How many attacks? Yeah, let's do it. And see what we could do. Okay. Clan Castle, how can we get that out with the furnaces? I don't know if we can. I'm not going to lie. I'm not too sure. I could just wait to use the clone spells later on in the attack and not split off into 2 sections, which I might actually do there. I think that could be good. But I don't want to come in from an area with too much firepower, so I'm going to try the bottom here. And wait for my Warden to clear out some stuff before putting in too many furnaces. I really just wanted him to be targeted by those mortars so that the furnaces were not going to be targeted. But it looks like one of them is going to be... No, it's not. Okay, perfect. Let's keep putting them in here. Kind of in the center, and then spread them out a little bit more. Like that. This is working out pretty good so far. We're getting a nice funnel going. I'd like to take out that minion prince, but we'll see. Alright, all the furnaces are down. Now that he is good on this side, I believe, I think I'll start funneling over here, the king and queen, and the siege barracks. Alright, I think we're going to be good to use the clone spell later on and we'll be able to take out that clan castle, I think. I'm pretty confident in that. So I'm going to rage up my warden. Use the first rage there. Let's see. Clone there. Yes. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Take out the clan castle. Please. Nice. Awesome. That's really good. Warden's being targeted by Monolith, but not anymore. Awesome. King ability. Oh, I meant to hit the king, but I hit the queen ability. That's not great. We still have our royal champion, and now that that can goes down, I'm going to put her up there. Let's go. That fire spirit is gone. I'm going to freeze up this area. And then after the champion takes out those things, I think we're set. Let's do the rocket spear, take out the cannon. Awesome, man. This one's a 3-star. We still have a minute left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. We still have those 3 furnaces from the clan castle as well. Really, really good. Everything's gone. I'm really happy that that one actually worked so well. Yeah, I don't know if we've cracked it, and our first attack was just really bad, but I don't know, man. I was not expecting it to be this powerful, but it just is. As long as you keep your warden alive, it's powerful. Okay, now let's go ahead and tell you who won the first gold pass, and that is going to be Summer Mel 407 with Dragon Army looks dope. Loving your videos. Love to see it. Since you are the winner, go ahead and join my Discord, open up a ticket in the giveaways section, and I'll take care of you. If you want to be entered in the Gold Pass giveaway, I'm giving away a couple over the span of this week. So make sure you comment on this video to be entered, and the more you comment, the more likely it is. I'm not saying spam. It's only 1 comment per video, but the more you comment on each video coming up, the more likely you are to win a Gold Pass, is what I'm saying. So good luck to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video and try out this army. If you do, let me know how it goes for you. I always love to hear the feedback, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.